What are we going to do about this issue? What is happening? What is happening? Can you see? We are telling the foreigners to go unexpectedly without even bringing any notice to them, and just come and quit everyone that is here, telling them to move away from this place. This is life. Tell us, where do we go? Which way, South Africa, are we going now? Where do we go?
We must never allow ourselves to turn against people who come from beyond our borders, because it is un-South African. We've always had people from other countries. This thing can soon turn out into xenophobia. This spirits of xenophobia. For now we hate them, and now they must go. We must embrace one another and work together.
When an illegal person comes in, a person who came into our country illegally, therefore breaking the law, and look, we all have big hearts. I have a bigger heart than you do. They're all breaking the law, and they're coming into our country. And we just, as a country, cannot afford to take care of millions of people who have broken the law coming in, because they commit many crimes a day in some cases. We have over 11,000 murderers. We got many of them out. Many of those people have been taken out of the country, brought back to where they came from. And it's clean and nice and beautiful. And people are walking around and they're not afraid of being mugged. We haven't had murders. We haven't had anything happen in a long time.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be going in on a burning issue as usual: illegal foreigners in South Africa, the chaos in Johannesburg, and the weak leadership that keeps failing us. You'll hear the cries of a Nigerian man who says he and thousands of other foreigners have been left stranded. You'll hear Cyril Ramaphosa preaching tolerance and diversity. And then you'll hear Donald Trump, a man who does not mince his words when it comes to illegal immigration. By the end of this video, the contrast will be clear. One leader protects his people, the other one hides behind soft talk. Let's get into it.
What they are doing now, they chase Nigeria away from this place. They want and bring the tax people in this place. You can see the first video we showed you where the caterpillar was taking the things. Look at the crowd that we are seeing here today. They are saying they are not chasing the foreigners away. What is the difference? Look at the thousands of people, millions of people stranded, and they want and put the tax people in this place. Tell us, where do we go? Which way, South Africa, are we going now? Where do we go? Where are we going? Are we going forward? People are telling the foreigners to go. There's no any two ways about it. No two ways. That is what is happening here now. Because you cannot tell us what you did now was the right thing. This case of these people were in the court today. They are in the court. They have not even ruled it. They tell them to provide a place for them if you really want them to move away from this place. But the court have never told them to push them away. But look at what they are doing here today. Unexpectedly, without even bringing any notice to them, and just come and quit everyone that is here, telling them to move away from this place. This is life. As I'm showing you, today is 2nd October 2025. It's happening live today. Can you see the taxi people where they want to bring them? Tell me, what are we going to do about this issue? What is happening? What is happening? Can you see? We are telling the foreigners to go. Indirect way. They bring different way, different people, different things. What is the difference? Where will these thousands of people, what do you think they are going to be doing? You will leave them stranded, doing nothing in the country. So what will they do? On this crowd that you put here, both Malawians, Zimbabwe, Lesotho, different kind of country that is not even South Africa, that is here. That is why it's happening like this. Tell us what we have to do. Mozambique, all of them are here. Most of the whole foreigners are here today. Stranded, you can see what I'm showing you is happening live here today. Please comment and share this. This is live. So tell me where to go. Where are we going? South Africa telling us they are not chasing us away, but this is the truth of it now. Where do we go about this place? Where do we go? Where are we going? If I show you that place, everybody is standing. Look at that place. Multitudes of people standing. No more job, no more trading. No job opportunity. There's no work here, but we create a work by ourselves, create business by ourselves. This is what they are doing. How we create the business, but now they want to take it and put it. Are they trying to tell us that the tax rank have finished in this country, that it did not contain them, where they can make a tax rank for people going away? But was it a good thing they did? Tell us more about this. Comment and tell us what you see here. Whether they did a very good thing. We can see what is happening here today. See what is happening. Can you see it? Look at both the people that are selling food. Everybody's out, stranded. So please share and comment. Thank you very much.
Rere. Hona le gore batho ba rona ba mo gae mo South Africa. Ba be ba etsa di march and so forth. Let's all of us do the right thing. Ha ba etsa bjalo, they are also contributing towards social tensions between our citizens and foreign nationals who are living here or have taken refuge here. As a country founded on tolerance, on respect, on diversity, on non-discrimination, we must never allow ourselves to turn against people who come from beyond our borders. We should not allow ourselves, those who come from other countries, being at war with them, because it is un-South African. We've always had people from other countries. The challenges of unemployment that we are facing should never mean we should go and wage war against those people from other countries. Because once we do that, we just immediately promote this spirit of xenophobia. For now we hate them, and now they must go. Those who are setting up the organizations saying, Bo Dudula, Bo Mangmang, Rere, that is contravening the law. We cannot allow a situation where we are going to get people who will embark on vigilantism to deal with a problem, a social problem. We must collectively as South Africans deal with it. Rona from government side, we will do our work. But we also want to say, let us work together. It's highly sensitive because this thing can soon turn out into xenophobia, and you know how the continent can turn its back on us.
So when an illegal person comes in, a person who came into our country illegally, therefore breaking the law, and look, we all have big hearts. I have a bigger heart than you do. They're all breaking the law, and they're coming into our country. And we just, as a country, cannot afford to take care of millions of people who have broken the law coming in. We want them to come into our country, but we want them to come in legally. Now we have a strong border, very strong border, thanks to Christie and Tom Holman and the whole group. They've done an amazing job at the border. I mean, we had a border that was reckless. We had a border that was a disaster. They were coming in by the millions. I say 25 million people. You're saying less, but I say 25 million people came in illegally. And no system can take care of the health care of all of those people that came in. Now, a lot of them have gone out. We have over 11,000 murderers. We got many of them out. Many of those people have been taken out of the country, brought back to where they came from. In some cases, put in prison because they're so dangerous. We don't want to take them out. We have to watch them. We don't want them coming back. But if you look at what's happened in Washington, D.C. right now, it is such a place. I just drove through it. And it's clean and nice and beautiful, and people are walking around and they're not afraid of being mugged. We haven't had murders. We haven't had anything happen in a long time. It took us 12 days to make it very good. It took us 20 days to make it beautiful. And now we're going to Memphis. But I think we should always keep a presence here, because if we don't keep a presence, it's going to come back never like it was because we got rid of 1,700 career criminals. You know what that is? One career criminal can give you a lousy reputation for danger because they commit many crimes a day in some cases. But Washington, D.C. is an unbelievable example of what can happen.
So yesterday in Johannesburg, a Nigerian man filmed himself and thousands of others, Malawians, Zimbabweans, Mozambicans, and Nigerians, all stranded as the city clears out an area to build a new taxi rank. In his own words, the man was asking, "Where do we go now? What are we going to do?" But let's be honest, this is not some shocking injustice to South Africans. Illegal foreigners have hijacked buildings, run informal businesses, and set up shop in spaces they don't own. Now, when the city reclaims that space, suddenly there's outrage, suddenly there's victimhood. Where do we go, he asks. The answer is simple: go back home. That's what South Africans have been saying for years. And that's not xenophobia, it's reality. No country on earth would tolerate millions of illegal foreigners openly defying its laws. Even in the US, Donald Trump made it crystal clear, you want to be here, come legally. Not only does he speak firmly, he also acts firmly. And he doesn't hide behind the soft talk about diversity while his citizens suffer. Compare that to our own president, Cyril Ramaphosa, who still preaches tolerance while communities crumble under the pressure. South Africa cannot survive on fear, guilt, or endless tolerance. We need leaders who speak clearly and act decisively. Illegal immigration is a crime, full stop, and it's time to put our people first, restore order, and stop pretending that enforcing the law is somehow hatred. Enough is enough. Watch the video on your left to see the Department of Education finally admitting that they've run out of money because of illegal foreigners. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. Until next time.